Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another part of Animal Crossing New Horizon. And this day, or this day, yeah, of course, but also this part is a little bit special. Because you maybe know I'm someone who loves to try stuff out. So I'm also trying something out this part. And you could already see it. If not, it's also okay. But I just wanted to try it out. Also, I just listened to Nook's News. This is the thing, or like the daily broadcast he's doing to spread informations around, or like to spread informations on the island. We ascended. We already ascended, but you will see what I mean. Okay, first things first. What is in? Oh, okay. What is in here? Nook Inc. Update from resident service to celebrate the opening of the new resident service building. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, let's see. What did we get for him? Oh, Nook Mine's ticket. Okay. What is it new to? Ah, Happy Home Academy. Yeah, rank B stuff. Fuck the Happy Home Academy, seriously. Anyway, meanwhile, all the trees are grown, and you can see we have many different fruits here. We have apples, we have peaches, we have pears, we have cherries. Yeah, we have cherries as well. Nice, there's a fossil. I zip. And also I noticed that sometimes I'm speaking way too fast. And also, sometimes you can't really understand me. I don't know if I can change that. Like, maybe from the software part, but I would just try to pronounce it more, pronounce it so it's easier to understand, and maybe speak not that fast. I mean, I kind of think that I always have to save time when talking about things so we can do more stuff. But yeah, I can also just talk a bit more quiet, or not quiet, but slower. I think I can manage to do. Ooh, what's that? Gimme. You're new. I zip. Yes, what's that? A Raja broke Spiritwing. Okay. I see. Anyway, I would like to see the new resident. Or residence? Residence? I'm not sure. But as you can see, we had a tent and now we have an actual building here. And let's see what's in there. What we can do. And I've seen some seats. So what is in here, my dudes? Okay. Ipoii, hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff, so Isabel did it. You're Ipoii, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today. I'm sure we'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. And I'm already smitten with my island's life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. Okay. And there you have it. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I will take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues, and Isabel will help with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. Okay. Seems interesting. Now we have new options, but I guess this is not that important right now. Let me check the recycle box. Ooh, there's stuff in there. Always good. Cardboard boxes mainly. And I forgot to claim my tickets. So now we only get... Yeah. A what? Oh. Okay. I guess we always get 300 miles now. Anyway, what I'm kinda sad about is that I have 23,000. What is a bell voucher? Oh. Oh, so I could technically spam those. Ah, okay. Okay, but there's only the Nook Miles ticket and the bells voucher. This is kinda sad for me. Like, there's a lot of decoration, as you can see, I could claim. And this is kinda what the game is about, I know. But I don't know, I would also like to have more gimmicks. Like the inventory space. I hope there will be another upgrade. I really hope there will be another upgrade. So, ready? Because I mean, okay, yeah, if you don't have money, you can make it like that. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, there's so much stuff I can do to get miles, and I also get miles on the daily. But then I have nothing like belts or new, or Dinook tickets so I can get new villagers. I can't believe that that's all, but maybe I just overestimate what is in here. Like, the game is great and all, I'm not gonna lie, it's awesome. But I don't know, I feel like some things are missing. And I don't know if I just think they're missing and that's what many people think, and so it is just missing. Or if it feels like it's missing, but it will come. Like, I hope that Nintendo felt the same as me and added it. I can't carry it anymore. Then I'd say we drop one cherry. Alrighty. Let's go. And then I'd say we're gonna go into the museum and give them our fossils, or at least let them assess it. What was that? I don't know. And then maybe if he needs them, or if he needs one of them, he can have it, and the others we can sell, so we can make more money. Also, I don't know if there's a difference between selling the stuff to the store or selling it to the box in front of the store. I still think it's only there because late at night you can't access the store anymore, so you have to sell it in front of it. I think that's the only thing. And so if you go in late, it also doesn't matter if you get it the next day, because yeah, otherwise you couldn't sell it. I guess that's the only thing it does. I guess it's pretty pointless to do that. I just like that if I sell stuff, it already counts. It calculates how much I get. That's kind of nice, even though I have to wait a day. That's fine for me though. Okay, he only needs one. That means that's a lot of money for us. Yikes. So, and then I have to check. I need to admit I haven't played much in the last days. Because I was really, I was more back into, I was putting more effort in DMW again. So, I was playing less Switch games. And also, I honestly don't want to, like... I mean, I like playing these games, but games like Pokemon, I also didn't play much because I mainly want to record them. So that's the thing. I mean, here, of course, I also have to play so I can record it, so I can show you stuff. But... there wasn't much to do lately. Besides farming money. That's what I'm gonna do. Like... basically every day. Peaches we can sell, pears we can sell. I don't know if we can sell oranges, but I guess there are some, but I'm gonna keep them for now. Oh, I forgot to take... I wanted to give him that one as well. Okay. But yeah, I mainly come in here, I farm the trees and the stones and stuff, and then I leave again to either play another game or do whatever. The good thing about these games is that I can play them whenever I want, how long I want. Like, there is no limit of what I can do. Like, I mean, okay, there is a limit of what I can do in this game. Like, you can't really... if you once chop the trees, or if you once gathered wood from the trees, you can't get more. Okay, yeah. But you can always run around. You could get a Nook Mile... oops. You could get a Nook Mile ticket. You could wait for fishes to spawn, for insects to spawn. There's a lot of stuff. It's a normal game. It's a game meant to be paid once and then you can play as much as you want. And that's awesome. So I'm just playing it when I'm bored. And this is also how you should do it, I guess. So that's pretty great. Okay. Yeah, take it, but don't tell me about it. I don't want to know anything. The only thing I want to have is that at some point I come in here and we take a look at all these great fishes and insects and stuff, because the museum is all filled. I guess there are already videos about that, but I don't care. I'm not gonna watch anything. I just love enjoying this game. I really do. And I hope you do as well. Because for me it's actually great. So, bidopapa. Who are you? I just wanted to check you out. You probably have some seeds. Don't tell me... don't tell me you have different fruits here, and I did all that for nothing. I don't want you to know much about it. Okay. We are supposed to plant some shrubs. Okay, so you're not having fruits for me, you're having shrubs. Pumpkin slices. We have cheerful pumpkin eater to be picked. Okay. Happy pumpkins, bigger pumpkins. I see. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm here to shop. Let's talk weeds. I'd love to introduce. Okay, pumpkin start, pink camellia start, recommend. Okay. Okay, I will take a look at that later. It also kind of feels weird to do that when it's like when it's super cold, when there's snow everywhere. It feels kind of weird to do that. Who the fuck? But yeah, okay. This is our current island. I like it how it is. It's a lot. It's pretty fruity, and I'm gonna harvest them all because that's a shit ton of money. And at some point, we can then expand our house. You know, it's kind of. I mean, it's not pointless, but we have so much space right now, and no furniture. I should really start to buy furniture, man. Like Ziebe, but I kind of like also. No matter what I play, if it's like Animal Crossing or if it's Minecraft or if it's any other game which has gathering and building, I always gather and gather and gather, and if I have a shit ton of stuff, I start building because I don't want to like go back. I don't want to I don't want to stand there while building and saying, oh fuck, I don't have enough materials. Or I don't have enough money or whatever to do this now. So I guess I would first buy everything I need and then decorate. And yeah, fossils are a great way to make money if I didn't mention that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned that as well, but if I mentioned that either. I'm still sometimes use the wrong word there. I've seen, I don't know if it was on a part or if it was after that, but I was googling something once about Animal Crossing, and the first thing I saw when googling it, like when googling something to go with Animal Crossing, it was like that I can buy 6 million bells for 40 cents somewhere, and I was like, huh. Well, that's this Terra selling economy, I guess. Just moved over to Animal Crossing. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, on online games, or in online games, I understand if people sell money. I really understand it. It's really profitable, and I remember that someone, when I did my videos back then on the other channel, someone who sold Terra while I was doing videos earned like 4 times the amount I did, because I was spending money to make content, but the ad revenue was never as great as just selling them on the market. That would have been way more profitable, but I wanted to do content. So yeah, I can kind of understand when I do that in online games, but in like such games, I mean, there are obviously people who buy them, but I don't know, like, is there a point in doing that? Like, I mean, for the seller there is but for the buyer, is there a point in buying bells? And okay, you want to expand your island, but especially now, like the game is out for a while and you aren't the first anyway, so if you don't want to play the game, then why do you play the game? Like, I mean, it's Animal Crossing, not Animal Building, and I think there's more to it than just like I personally enjoy the part where you just gather up your stuff. Like I've heard that there's terraforming, and I can't wait to unlock that. But it would be pretty boring if I would just load a save state, which is the same as straight up cheating, and then getting it by that. Like, I don't know, I could probably beat the whole game in like a week if I always have the materials I need. Yeah, maybe considering that you don't have to wait days for something to for something to happen. Yeah, of course, every day or every time you do something like building a bridge or expanding your museum or whatever, every time you do that, it takes a day to fulfill. So yeah, it would take a few days at least just for that. But technically, if I'm already cheating in terms of belts, then I can also just do time skips, and so I could technically beat the game in 3 days. Like, if I would just want to make I show you the end game of Animal Crossing, I could do that. I could just invest some money on my bank, or put some money on my bank. Like, currently I have, what do I have on my bank? Like, how much is it? Like 50k, maybe 80k. And now imagine I would travel in the future, like 40 years. I would probably get some money due to the years passing by, and then I would have more, and then I could do that again and again and again and again and again, and then I would be rich in probably 2 days from just skipping forth and back. Like, also I can travel to certain events like Easter or Christmas or something like that. Just gather all the things and then come back. But I don't know. Honestly, I enjoy this game way too much. Like, this is not a game where I think cheating would give me fun. Like, I don't know. Changing some games, if changed, are way more fun than before. For example, if you change something in Pokemon, like putting a randomizer on it, then it can be way more fun than it was before, especially if you already know that edition and you just don't want to play it again. Or if you add certain graphical updates for Minecraft, for example, or add certain content like mods. That makes it more fun, but straight up cheating in the game. Like, if you take the Minecraft example, imagine you would just put in a mod that gives you 2 stacks of diamonds every time you mine a block. Or every time you mine a block, you get 3 stacks of this one. Then it would be fun for 25 minutes. Then you would think, okay, yeah, okay, I played 2 hours now and I have everything. Like, more than once. More than 2 stacks of each thing I need. And I don't know, for building blocks it would be okay, I guess, but overall you would be bored in no time. So yeah, I just don't see why I should buy belts in a normal game. There's not even a competitive mode. Maybe if I would be playing Pokemon, then I could maybe understand if people try to get better Pokemon by doing wonder trades. Wonder trades are also a great example of cheating. Like, you often put in a Pidgey and you get out a shiny Kyogre or Groudon or whatever, any shiny legendary which is level 100 and definitely catch normally without cheating or anything. That's why they give it away. Or maybe if they catch it on the normal way, then it's probably due. So something like that. This happens really often, and yeah, that's maybe good for your PvP career, but I don't know. It kind of takes the fun. Your PvE gameplay, your story gameplay will be pretty fucked just from that. Yeah, and I wouldn't. I mean, if I would do that, like if I would do wonder trades, then I would do it pretty late. Like, I would first play the game to its fullest. So if I say, okay, at this point, I don't think I will do much more, and then I would do wonder trades, or do it as a joke just to see what people put in. But if I do that, then I wouldn't put them on my PC, like on a box, so I can't use them, or I won't use them. I will put them just somewhere else, because that takes the fun. I mean, yeah, technically you could also buy belts and just store them, and say, yeah, okay, in a year I might have stuff, but I think most people won't do that. Okay, most people also want to wonder trades, so yeah, it's won't do wonder trades and then not use them. So yeah. I don't know. Coming to the point where I was before, I don't understand if people cheat in certain games. Especially in offline games. In offline games you haven't played yet, especially. Like, of course, we probably all cheated already. Like, let me think about what game did I cheat in? Oh yeah, I cheated in Sonic Adventure. Like, there's this like the Sonic Adventure DX has 2 modes. There's this one story mode, and then there's something called Chow Garden, which is like a pet simulator. But you also have certain objectives to do. And what I did, for example, is changing the stats of one of my pets there. But after that, but before I played this game for at least 200 hours, so then I was like, okay, good. Now I want to know how it feels like to have that. But it would have ruined it if that would have been my first experience. I guess in games like, oops, I have just asked fossils first. Games like this, when you're done with the game, I guess you also don't need to do that anymore. Like, of course, even though I'm technically done, like when I come to progress where, to a point where my progress stops. For example, if I have the maximum size of the island and I plant the maximum amount of trees, which give me the highest profit, and stuff like that, then I won't be able to expand any further. Okay, and that doesn't mean that I'm rich. But, I mean, if played properly, you probably have enough money. But yeah, then I could actually understand that. But I guess most people won't do that. They would buy it at the start. That's where you need it. When you need it. Because later you just don't care. I guess. Like, what is the most expensive thing you can buy on this game? Like, in the Wii version, it was something... There was a store which had only super expensive things. And for them, you needed a shit ton of money. I admit, there you needed way too much money. But that was okay. The things were available for a long time, and you had the option to make money. But I don't know, like, is there something like this here? Are they super expensive items? Like checking this. Yeah. Okay, these are probably just seeds. I guess these are the only 2 items I have. Also, I wonder how I can expand the shop. Like, there's probably a second stage at some point and stuff. So this is a school chair. 980 bells. This is super cheap. What is this? Mr. Flamingo. 3,000 bells. Okay, that's as much as a rock from this one trader. Okay, 3,000 bells. Even if I would have literally no money and at the current state, I could easily get 3,000 bells. Super easy. Even if it would be 10,000 bells, I could probably manage to get it in one day. Especially if I'm not as dumb as I am. By selling it in a drop-off box so I get it tomorrow. But you can see I already earned 50,000. This is, oops, sorry. This is not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. Talking about money, how much is on my account right now? How much do we have here? ABD. 40k only. This is less than I thought, okay. Anyways. I have 40k there just from logging in and grabbing that stuff. And I haven't grabbed everything, and I still can get iron from the stones. I still can pick up the shells on the beach. This is what we haven't done yet. And as I said, there are also many fishes. I don't think there's a fish limit. Like, he's just having fun. Unfortunately, he wants to talk to me. But yeah, I guess there's no real limit. So I really don't understand what is the point with cheating here. Like, for real. Especially I mean, cheating. I don't understand cheating here, and I especially don't understand people buying money in this game. That's what we came from, actually, from buying builds, not actually cheating them. But yeah, who understands cheaters anyway? I mean, like I said, in online games, I can see why they do that. Okay, fine. Mostly progress isn't as big as you would want it, and there's always a certain limitation, so it would be better to get stuff faster. Like, for example, in DMO, if you have like a digit aura, a normal digit aura, then it runs out after 30 days. So in 30 days we will have a disadvantage, so you should make sure that you're getting something equally or better in the next 30 days, otherwise you will have a disadvantage. But I don't think this will happen in this game. So yeah, I guess I've made my point. I'm just repeating myself. You probably got it meanwhile, and you're super annoyed from me talking about that still. So yeah, sorry for that. But I'd say we've talked a long time about this, and I'm just here. I mean, I'm currently saving these 2 trees because I might want to plant more later today. So I'd say we're just gonna end it here. Oh, here we have some more apple trees. And yeah, that was my test part. Tell me in the comments if you found out what I was trying out today. And I really hope that you enjoyed this part. If you're here, especially if you watched it till here, then leave me a chocolate cookie in the comments. That would be pretty nice. I would really love to know how many people watched till here. And then I would say, ooh, more cherries. Yeah, then we'll say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and bye bye.